everybody, welcome back to Keeping Bees and Sawing Trees. What a beautiful day. It's about 60 degrees, a little bit windy, but we'll take it. The sun is shining, absolutely beautiful. Today I'm going to be kind of busy. Right now I do have a pork butt on the smoker right there, and I've got a pile of lumber outside my garage door that I need to get put in the garage, get it dried out just a little bit more. I have a lot of beehives to build. Got a bunch of orders coming in, and I just need to stay close to the smoker here and maintain the proper temperature and all that kind of stuff. But let me get you turned around here, show you what we're going to do. Well, I've already started on it, but the rest of this pile right here I'd like to get stacked in my tiny little wood shop here, and just let it finish drying out for about a week before I start planing everything down and building some more of those deep boxes right there. Got plenty of narrow stuff. I need finished wood at 9 5/8, and I just do not have it in that pile that I've already planed some down. So had to bring another bunk down, get it in here, dry it up a little bit. So that's one thing we'll be doing. And while we're trying to maintain that temperature right there, just about 250, getting a little hot. Let's back these dampers down a little bit. Should have my gloves on. Let's see what that does. But while we're doing that, that thing will be cooking for another, probably 10 hours at least. I have an absolute mess here in my driveway. It's kind of embarrassing. But I'm gonna get started here today. Get some of this old rotten wood that's on top of everything. Get it out of here. Get things tidied up a little bit. Got a bad habit of cutting wood on the sawmill and doing nothing with it. That right there's a bunch of that's ash that I cut up a couple years ago. That's all white pine. This here is all pine. 2x4s, 2x6s, 2x8s. The thicker ones on top right there, those are oak. I make oak wedges out of them for municipalities. Buy them for driving and bending the pipe in the ground, and they drive them into the ground. They have to have hardwood wedges for that, and that's what we use that for. That's just a mess. And up here, this whole pile right here is live edge walnut that did not ever get properly stickered and stacked. As you can see, part of the pile down in there has fallen over. Just need to go through it, see what's good in there, cut the rest up, use it for kindling or something. And right in here we got some pretty wide live edge cherry. It's been covered, so hopefully we can make a table or something out of that. But this is what we're going to be doing today. Not very exciting. Life ain't always exciting, so let's get started. Well, we're about 4 hours into this cook here, so holding good temp. Just gonna check the internal temp, see what we got. Well, I think we're gonna let that go for about another half hour, 45 minutes, then we're gonna wrap it. We're about 158, 160, let's see, about 165. Well, it's been a couple of hours since I last checked this, and I just checked it. We're about 170 degrees internal temp. So now we're gonna wrap the old girl. Yeah. Not the prettiest thing that I've ever made, but it'll be delicious, I promise you. A little smoke in the eyes. I found out you're not getting smoke in your eyes while you're smoking meat. Do a little crying. You're not smoking meat. Bit of butter on top. A little brown sugar. Just a little bit. And then a little hot pepper infused honey. Couple more hours, be time to eat. Well, I've decided to put the rest of this white pine that was over there on the driveway in the garage also. There's a lot of real wide stuff here, and that's what I need right now. So we're gonna get this in there. All stickered up. It is nice and dry. It's covered up over there. There's one pile that the wind didn't blow everything off of. So just a couple days in here and we'll be planing this down. So get to stacking. In case you're wondering, yes, I did blow those to the neighbor's yard. That's where they come from. That's where they're going back to. Go figure. Why wouldn't it run out of battery? Well, the sun is setting. I'll turn around here. It is set. So it's going to get dark real quick. Still have a little bit to do here. Like to get a rake, finish raking up some of this stuff on the driveway. Maybe back drag a little bit where I tore it up with a skid steer. Did not get as much done as I wanted to today, but it's a start. And all this driveway is a mess. I feel like I'm an absolute pig and got to get it cleaned up. Don't like living like this, so. But I'm going to turn the camera around here and just show you what we have got done today. Well, we got at least one pile out of here. A lot of leaves blown out. And all this stuff here is what I'm going to get raked up yet tonight. All this debris. Got one pile of white pine out of here. And it's now up there in the driveway. I'll walk up there in a minute. I'm just going to clean all this stuff up here. Finish blowing these leaves back across the property line where they came from those trees right there. And we'll have to pick up on this project another day. Yeah, just some scrap metal here. Get it out of here. A couple batteries. Some cookies I cut. They've gone bad. They just split all to hell, so that's gonna make for a nice bonfire right there. Clean this up. And got quite a bit of lumber in the garage here. In the next couple weeks, I have several beehives to build. Several. So we got some nice wide stuff to make the deep boxes. Yeah, like you see right there. Once again, right there. And dinner is still in here. It's covered up right now, and I just took a temp on that. It's ready to eat, so I'm gonna pull it off, take it in the house, come back out, clean up the driveway, go in and eat, take a shower, go to bed, go to work. That's what we do around here. Yeah, actually I may burn all this cardboard yet tonight. Pulled it out, it was soaking wet. Had about a ½ inch rain yesterday. I think it's pretty dry. Just need to burn it, get rid of it. So that's the rest of my evening, people. Thanks for watching. And until the next one, you have a good one.